In a world where the paranormal is just a breath away, we're spanning the globe to bring you the best in paranormal news. This is The Week in Weird.
Hello, and welcome back to The Week in Weird. If you're looking to make a little extra money but don't want to drive for Uber, our first story might be the answer you're looking for. Officials in a small French coastal village, whose name I can't pronounce, are seeking the public's help in deciphering mysterious writing found on a stone, and they're offering $2,200 to anyone who can help solve the mystery. Visible only at low tide, the stone is covered on one side with crude letters, symbols, and a drawing of a boat. Two possible dates, 1786 and 1787, are also visible. Some believe that the stone might be related to nearby artillery batteries which were built around the same time. Experts think that the other writing on the stone may be in Basque or perhaps Breton, a language spoken by early inhabitants of the British Isles. Whatever information the original authors were trying to convey remains a mystery. The village hopes that by offering a reward, someone will finally solve the puzzle. A jury will choose among the entries to select the most plausible suggestion and award the prize money to the lucky entrant. Now, I'm no linguist, but to me, it looks like the writing could be early Rolling Stones lyrics. Following on the heels of Lorraine Warren's passing a few weeks ago, the paranormal community recently lost yet another legendary figure. Nuclear physicist and prominent UFO researcher Stanton Friedman died last week in Toronto at the age of 84. Perhaps best known for being the first civilian investigator to document the site of the infamous Roswell incident of 1947, he helped to popularize the theory that it was a genuine crash site of extraterrestrial spacecraft and that the US military recovered 2 flying discs and a number of alien bodies. Though he never spotted alien life himself in more than 6 decades of research on the subject, other ufologists around the world held him in extreme high regard. Over the course of his illustrious career, he wrote numerous books, articles, and UFO-related papers, and gave more than 700 lectures at institutions around the world entitled Flying Saucers Are Real. He is survived by his wife Marilyn and his 2 daughters Melissa and Rachel. In other sad news, the world's most popular cat, whose face launched 1,000 memes, passed away this week at the age of 7 from complications of a urinary tract infection. Grumpy Cat, whose real name was Tartar Sauce, became an internet megastar in 2012 after her photo was posted on Reddit. She became such a cultural phenomenon that her likeness appeared on nearly 900 items from socks to tattoos. Her 2014 book, Grumpy Cat, A Grumpy Book, made the New York Times bestseller list and sold over 500,000 copies. At the time of her death, she was reported to be worth up to $100 million and had over 12 million followers on social media. Thankfully, for those of us who just can't get enough Grumpy Cat, Steve Huff, the preferred communications czar for recently deceased celebrities, has once again stepped in to help us out. Huff posted a video on his YouTube channel that appears to show that he made contact with Grumpy Cat from the other side. Here's a short clip. She went on to say, "Don't sweat the small stuff, and it's all small stuff." Godspeed, Grumpy Cat. Godspeed. And that's it for this week's installment of The Week in Weird. I'm your host, Matt Bleistein, and I'll see you next week.